As of today, I will no longer be direct messaging fans, and I want to explain why. Hi, this is Jesse Cook, and today I want to talk to you about something really important, a growing problem on social media, which is catfish. In the last few years, I've noticed a huge uptick in the number of people pretending to be, in my case, me, that are quite bold. They go actually onto my social media and make posts as Jesse Cook, and they invite people to, directly message them, which of course immediately leads to, them pretending that they're having a relationship with these people, or asking for money, or asking for cell phones. In some cases, I've heard that there are people who are able to video chat using that sort of deep fake technology. They all actually do face-to-face video chatting with people as me, which I don't know how they're able to do that, but that makes things very dangerous. Last night, I was doing a show in Fresno, California, and after the show, a woman came up to me and said that we had been having a relationship for 2.5 years. I was unaware of this relationship because it wasn't with me. She, unfortunately, was the victim of a catfish. Of course, I immediately had to tell the woman, listen, you weren't talking with me. You were talking with a fake, with a fraud. And she was devastated because she felt that she had been a fool to believe this person, because she had sent this person money. She'd bought plane tickets. I mean, it was terrible. She felt like she just wasted 2.5 years of her life thinking that she was having a relationship, when in fact she was just a victim of fraud. She's not the only one. This is something that has now become a regular part of my life, where a week ago, some other person contacted a member of my family and told them, Jesse's in grave danger and he's asking for money and sending money to a Bitcoin account. Well, A, I'm not in danger. I'm not asking for money. I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. I don't own a Bitcoin account. So it's gotten to the point where I realize what I need to do is actually just have a very firm policy for the protection of my fans and for you. I feel like the only thing I can do now is simply have a policy where I will not direct message anybody. Please don't send me messages, because I won't respond to you in a direct message, or as a sort of private conversation direct message format. The only time that I will actually post comments is on one of my pages, and there are only 4 of them. There's my Facebook channel, my Instagram channel, and my TikTok channel, and my YouTube page. Those are mine. Unfortunately, if you Google Jesse Cook on Instagram, you'll see that there's actually about 6 Jesse Cook pages. Only one of them is mine. How can you tell which one's mine? I think the easiest way to do it is my smallest account is my TikTok account, and there's about 40,000 followers. So if you're on a page that has anything less than 40,000 followers, you're on a fake account. It's that simple. And the only posts that you'll see are mine with the blue check mark. Now, these guys are clever. They've started using profile pictures of a blue check mark, but you'll see mine is, the correct one that corresponds to the page you're on that has, as I said, more than 40,000 followers. And I will only be posting comments in the public area under a post where everybody can see it. So there's no kind of private conversation where crazy things can happen and people start asking for money and all that stuff. Anyway, I hope this works. The best thing I can do is just try and keep the message out there. I'm fine. Thank you for concern. I have no financial problems. I'm making a good living. All these catfish things, the record companies rip me off. My wife has kicked me out of the house. I have no money. Please send money. Send cell phones. All this. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I like my manager. I am my own record company. My wife and I are great. Please don't believe all of these lies. One of these lies, they actually killed off my mother, who is happily still alive and wonderful and very healthy. So don't believe all this stuff. So what have I done over the years? I have, every time one of these accounts comes up or posts on my page, I block them, I report them to Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or any of the social medias where I find them. At first, I felt like Facebook was actually pretty good about reacting and blocking these people and shutting down those accounts. I feel like in recent times, maybe there's just been too much of it for them to handle, because seems like it takes a long time from the time when I report the person to the time they get taken down. Sometimes it's weeks or even months. TikTok is the worst. There has been person posing as me. I became aware of it last September. I'm making this post now in August, so it's, almost an entire year. And that since I reported this person, they have some 360 followers or something who believe they're following me. And TikTok hasn't done anything about it. I've reported that same account probably 7 times. Just kind of go through the motions, but nothing happens. Please like and share this, because that's really the only way to make sure that enough people see it that it might have some effect. So if you like it, there's a chance that maybe it'll get seen by people for whom this actually could help. And also, if you know somebody who you think is a victim of one of these catfish crimes, please send it to them, share it with them. Maybe they'll realize what's going on. Maybe they'll dig a little deeper and realize that this has just become a way of life on the internet, a sort of reality of life on the internet today. That's it. I can't think if I'm forgetting anything, but in the meantime, thank you for your interest in my music, and I'm sorry that today's post has nothing to do with music, but I just felt it's really necessary. It's really important. And that's it. Okay.